All right. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, everyone, and apparently we're being invaded in real time. Yes, just as I got started, this creature here, this creature appeared. Yes, this is the neighbor's cat. The neighbor's cat has entered through the window. He braved the snow and everything, and he's here to say things to you, apparently. I don't know what he's here to say. I have no idea, but he's purring right now. So hold on. Okay. So as I was saying, this little monster here is this. Hold on. Yes. This little monster. Yeah. He's a little special. Mm-hmm. What'd you say? Say it again. You're gonna have to say it louder. He's like, no, stop it. Let me free. I need to go over there. Because he realizes that when he's over here, he gets given. He's like, how do I get in there? How do I get that? And that's how he gets it. There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. Come on. All right. Gonna say goodbye to the kitty cat as I put him away. And that, by away, I mean in the chair next to me. Yes. All right. So, this is Celril, the Altmer noble, in his quest to get all of the absolute insane relics from across Tamriel that have somehow, for some reason, gathered in Skyrim. We don't know. All we know is that the Dark Brotherhood has a fair number of them, and we want them. We really do. There we go. Yeah, someone sent me Pirates of Skyrim, the unofficial port. I will grab that, but I'm going to be honest, it's the integration that I'd really want, so I'll just grab that that port as is, downloading right now. I'm wondering if it's going to disrupt the stream or not. I mean, it's downloading really fast. I've downloaded 150 megabytes already. And the whole thing's done. So, and it didn't disrupt the stream at all. Wow. That's some damn good Wi-Fi. Yes. Alrighty then. Well, that's that. I suppose we can look at it later. So, let's hippity hop on through. I do appreciate, nonetheless, the ported version. It's just that really we want the integration for the treasures and stuff. That's really the main motivation we'd have to go and do it. Let me see here. All right, now then, we have to report back to the Dark Brotherhood. You see, we've done a few things, just a few minor things. We have, we disabled all the other quests while we were doing that, but let's see, Lord's Mail. We're just enabling all the other jobs that we want to hold on to right now. Breaking the, She Who Erases, we don't need to worry about. That's for later. That's Boethiah's artifacts. Oh, yes. We need to get his tome. And if we do that, it's the next step of that, which I probably want at some point. Let's keep going down the list. Numbers job. Oh, Angeline's Aromatics. That's near here, actually. Yeah, we'll have to do it next time. Let me see. I'm just going down the list and enabling all the enabling all of the what do you call them? Quests that I want to use. So we're just making sure that everything is selected. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything else I want at the moment. Just make sure miscellaneous is selected, and let's go. So now there will be stuff all over Skyrim. And you can see Nazir's quests are back. We have to report in that we finished the 2 quests. So I think we'll head... Oh, we'll kill the giant sleeping tree camp, and then we'll head on through. We did this the last time we went to Falkreath as well. That's kind of funny. History repeats itself when you play Skyrim, since there are so few locations in the main overworld. Ah, well, eventually we're going to be breaking off and doing new lands mod and stuff like that. Oh, some explosions happened. Someone pissed off a dragon. I can already tell. Someone pissed off a dragon. Yeah, we're going to ignore this for the most part. I'm going to go to the sleeping tree camp and get this over with. Oh, boy. I don't have the clear sky shout. Hope you know that. I'm auto-running while I open up. Okay, we're going to take just a moment. That's the great thing about Skyrim, is you can just pause it whenever you want. Well, most Bethesda games, anyway. What about Fallout 76? Yeah, that's a pain in the ass, isn't it? You gotta do something with your hands, and you can't because it's a live service. Cheers, everybody. Anyway, I want to see if I have leveled yet. Nah, I'm getting there. I'm almost 65. Oh, well, let's go. We gotta kill that giant and his mammoths. Let's do it. Cave giant, jeez.
Do your worst.
Okay, we got our skeletons ready. To distract. Oh, God, he one-shot one of the skeletons. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, he's killing all my skeletons. Oh, crap. I'm dead. I died the death, I'm afraid. All right. Let's go. So, yeah, that... Oh! Oh! Look at that. That old orc is gonna fight a Fire Lord. Oh, Fire Lurker, sorry. Fire Lurkers aren't nearly as bad as Fire Lords. But, still, that old orc might have, a bit of trouble facing this guy down. We'll see, we'll see. Yes. Damn right. You gonna finish him?
I'll show you a real fight.
Do it! Stop blocking and kill it!
Oh well, must have run off.
Must have run off.
I am waiting for a good death.
Why?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait.
He is to wait here until it finds him. So we will help him achieve death. We are, of course, talking about death on our terms, not his. But he wants death. And so death he shall receive. Here we go. We're gonna slit his throat.
What was that?
Damn right. We're gonna harvest his flesh, and then we're gonna take his bones. Right, in fact, we're gonna take his ebony battle axe and everything else he has. So everything he was is now ours. That's the important thing. He's just a flesh husk now. All right. Well, we did that. No need for the invisibility cloak any further. Let's get going. Mods? I don't think we're running any mods. That'd be ridiculous, right? I certainly never run mods. All right, let's get going. So, exclamation point mod list would probably be your friend. Wait, is that a wildcat? Yeah. Let's go ahead and and use, yes. We're just gonna grab the parts from the cats. Very good. This playthrough has only been going on for about 302 hours, roughly. You know, very, very short. We haven't been playing that long. So, let's go ahead and dispose of the saber kitties, because we can continue, yes. Alright, old orcs running around forcing you into challenges. No. Combat challenges with old orcs. I don't think so. Oh, butterfly. Take that. Just grab the whole butterfly. It's an alchemy ingredient. Aren't you supposed to take the wings? Not anymore. No, now you take the whole butterfly. The Aegis of Apocalypse is in that little cave there. We don't need it, though. Whoa!
All over now. Good riddance, I say.
Just a random wolf. Thankfully, we got our bodyguards here. They're very good at what they do. Skin its pelt. Harvest its ingredients. Dispose of it. Yes. Very, very good. Oh, another butterfly there. This one's I was going to say it's multicolored, but it turned out there are two butterflies clipping into each other. Two different type butterflies. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. As you can see, each unique butterfly type has a different set of alchemical qualities. So we go over here and we look at our list here. And the bear bile, we got to eat that because we're stupid. And then if we look at this mushroom, we got to eat that because we're also dumb. Let's see, blueberries, sure. That is actually, yeah, categorized as a consumable item for I need. Never, don't do that. So bog beacon's fine. Let me see. Root, egg. Categorize that as never. Alright, anything else we want to sort? Fennel seeds. Let me see here. A goat eye. Occasionally, we need to sort these things properly. Just grabbing information about these if we can. And that should be good. We've learned enough, I think. Let me sort that as never.
Yeah!
Okay, we've learned all kinds of things. All kinds of new fortifications and such. What have we got? Saber kitties. There's all kinds of enemies that want to kill us. So we're going to put on our Daedric gauntlets. Our whole armored set, I should say. And rather than fighting those enemies, we are going to turn around and we're going to go this way. Hopefully the enemies don't notice us and we can just slip on by into Falkreath Hold. Yes. Imagine that, though. The orc go... no. Remember that one guy who goes, "You call yourself a wizard? I want to challenge you to a duel." And I go, I remember the one time I was using, like, Akato's Recital to level up something stupid like Alteration. And so I ended up with, like, 80 Alteration, and this guy just came up to me and said, "You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel." And
Right now.
I'm a two-handed weapon-wielding guy who just happens to have bark skin on autocast, right? And so, it's like, no, I don't call myself a wizard. And as I'm chopping into the guy, and he's shooting lightning bolts at me, he goes, "You're supposed to use magic, as I'm chopping him up with a blade. I'm like,
I don't know who you think
I don't know who. Like, you called me a wizard. Like, you call yourself a wizard? No, I don't. But yes, I believe in this playthrough, however, it's kind of the reverse. Like, I do have a melee weapon, but for the most part, I tend to show enemies the power of my magic. Some people will know the reference, of course.
Feel the power of my magic!
There we go. What do we got? Bam. Nothing else? Yes, fox eyes are important. They are extra foxy. The best part about animals is how they are consumable. So saith Celril. They seem to breed ridiculously fast, though. You'd think I'd be depopulating them with what I've been doing the past few months. Hold on a second. It's Morning Star, so let me see. I'm looking at the date here, and I'm trying to figure out how this is going. So Morning Star is actually the first month of the year. So I believe Last Seed is Last Seed is the is when the game starts. So let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're in the 6th month of our time in Skyrim. That's for sure.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Yes, I imagine you have. We're gonna continue there. Onwards. Oh, jeez. I'm just looking at this Imperial Doge. Look at that. Look at that Imperial Doge. That's pretty amazing.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Can't wait.
I think you've got what it takes. Our headquarters is in Solitude.
Yes. Hold on a second. I just want to take a screenshot of that. This is this is a pretty amazing screenshot there. Join the Legion today. Holy crap. Join the Legion today. Yes. I'm just that's what I named the file. Oh, no. That's hilarious. Yes. We have Doge, exactly. We'll see you on the moon. Oh, no. Hold on, let's see what this path... Where does this path lead? It leads many places. Be funny if the Light of the Shade of the Revenant's still going. I don't think it is, but, you know. No reason not to check if we're going in the general direction. Let's grab some more materials. Mushrooms. What? Okay. DoesTheDogDie.com would flag my stream as a very unfortunate yes. Okay. Did Scooby-Doo Adventures? Oh my. I'm flashing back now to I'm not here to talk to them. You are the hand chosen by the master. Which was the Venture Brothers version of Scooby-Doo. Yeah, that was honestly the best thing I'd seen in a long time in terms of Scooby-Doo. Hold on, I have to keep doing this. Harvest the bear, mate. Bear me the bear. What are they attacking? Oh, Necromancer. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I need you to face away so I can steal your soul. My followers are going to kill you.
That takes care of that.
No, didn't do it in time, unfortunately. We got a Grand Soul Gem. And, yeah, this altar seems to be broken. And it's permanently on, so... Necromancers. They attack with cats, I imagine. Yes. But, let's keep going here. Yep. The Apprentice Necromancer. Got an Apprentice Necromancer out of like the necro lords and stuff you should be running into at this level. Nah, it's just an apprentice necromancer. Ash Pile says lockpick. Thank you. What does the satchel say? Dragon Priest ashes. You bet. Dragon Priest ashes are one of the most difficult reagents to get outside of purchasing them, but they give you resist magic, and there's very, very few resist magic thingamabobbers around. Okay, excuse me, Elena. I need anything that's a greater or grand soul gem. Yes, greater or grand. So it looks like grand soul gem, yes, and for greater soul gem. So we can take the greater and grand soul gem, stick them in this altar, and bam. Black soul gem. Same deal. By the power of the God of Worms, we too shall receive more black soul gems to trap the souls of the living. For it is not just the flesh and blood and bones that need to be reanimated. It is the soul itself that is one of the best tools to be manipulated. That is the essence of necromancy. What do we got? Oh, yes, 14 black soul gems ready to go. That's what I'm talking about. Go check out this cabin. Pretty sure the cabin hasn't respawned, but we can check it out anyway. Are those mushrooms? No, those are not. Not usable mushrooms anyway. Aha! Empty ale bottles. Ale's well is not all well. Okay, inkwell and a roll of paper. That's fine. We'll take those. The reason for the inkwell and the roll of paper is actually... God damn it, Ramarin. I guess I'm not taking that. Okay. What I was going to say was the... when you want to make copies of certain items, like books, they will require inkwells and rolls of paper. I did not need to kill that rabbit, but I did. Now, you may be wondering, in 300 hours of playtime, how much rabbit slaying has occurred? That is a very good question that some people may have. Oh god, it's an evil wolf. Yes, so... What I was going to say is, how much wolf slaying... wolf slaying? No, rabbit slaying has occurred. If we look over here, under general, let me see, combat, I think. And here we go. Bunnies slaughtered. 73. 73 bunnies slaughtered in our time playing this, yes. 919 creatures killed. Animals killed is 2,805. People killed 1,641. Geez, we've killed quite a few people. Oh, we most certainly have, yes. I'm just looking at these quests. Thieves Guild quest completed -24. Oh my. Oh my god. When you complete too many miscellaneous objectives. I've been doing these miscellaneous quests for a long time. Is that like returning stolen property? Putting something in a museum? Yes, when I complete too many miscellaneous quests, the tracker broke and went to the negative numbers. I really hope it doesn't break the game. Oh no. Okay. Yes, that belongs in a museum, exactly. I don't know what caused that or why, but it's hilarious. And no, only one set of mushrooms. Okay, I thought I was going to die. Oh, my goodness. With every crack in the firmament, right? Yeah, okay, we're actually going to go past the Dark Brosen Hood. And we're going to go to Falkreath and turn in our quests. And hopefully when we're ready to leave Falkreath, when we're ready to leave the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, new quests will be available for us on the notice board or wherever. But I noticed they only populate when we're not in Falkreath, and I think we might be able to speed that up a little bit by doing it this way. Maybe, perhaps. We'll see. Scratch, scratch. So, here we are. We are going to do a travel, a whirlwind sprint.
Nah!
Good. That got us nothing. Pumpkins. 3 pumpkins. The problem is, what happens if it goes to negative 255? Will it break forever?
Stay sharp. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Out of Skyrim, you say? Give me a second. My phone is telling me things. Ah, okay. It was just basically an advertisement.
Until next time.
Right. Let's go this way. Did you... Hey.
What business do college mages have in a place like...
Yeah. I was going to say, did you see a dog out there? That's what I was going to ask the guard. All right.
My friend died. Things won't be the same without him.
And he'll never reference his friend again. That was the Housecarl, right? Killed the Housecarl on behalf of the on behalf of the Dark Brotherhood. And so he's commenting on it. This is the only time he will ever comment on it. Things won't be the same without him. That is his one line. The man will never be referenced again. Ever.
Something you need, you miserable wretch?
The leader of the mine is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
The leader of Knife Point Ridge is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Bye.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
You miserable wretch! I'm angry! I'm just kidding. I'm not angry anymore. See, I'm happy now. I'm happy. I'm no longer super angry. You're right. Ooh, Ritual Mask of Boethia. Wait a second. What even? Hold on. Wow. Holy crap. You would never think that was an Altmer. Other than the height, of course. Wow.
Stay out of trouble, elf.
Yes. Yes, I need to assign this immediately to my my sneaking set. I love it. Like this is my sneaking set from now on. Oh boy. Let me see here. Deceiver's Find. Yes, Ritual Mask of Boethia. Let's assign that. Okay. What slot is that using up? Ritual Mask of Boethia is using up what slot? The box pelt? No. No, it isn't. That's the Histus Flask. The Histus Flask is using up this slot. So, are there no other slots for this mask? That's interesting. And terrifying, actually. I'm not pleased with it. I mean, it looks really cool, and I like it in concept, but the idea of having to unequip it every time is honestly quite bad. Well, let's get going. Checking the missive board. Nothing for us right now. Wait, Bone Chill Passage? I'll take it. And let's go have a talk with the lady at the Dead Man's Drink.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You need to leave.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Any work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Got it.
I escaped. Let's sate that appetite. Hmm?
Oh, yes. Dead Man's Drink soap. I'm gonna need it. Give me a second.
I'll be right here if you need anything else.
Yeah, I need to equip this. Oh, God. It goes over the Mask of Clavicus Vile. What even?
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our
You need to leave now. Well, I wouldn't complain if we could take a look.
Yes, I just need to buy a soap.
All right, then. You need to leave.
She keeps saying you need to leave. I don't know why. Like she hates me or something. Like I may have done something to make her hate me. Prancing Guard.
You mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Can you brew me an ale? Yeah, it doesn't look as cool with just the mask on its own, unfortunately. Yes. No ill effects from worshipping the King of Worms, except for the fact that I've gone mildly insane and now I seek to like trap the souls of as many people as possible. I would argue that my behavior, in order to get as much favor as possible, is the consequence of worshiping him. Jeez. Gold ore. We need it. Yes. Put on the mask. They go, you need to leave. Oh, boy. I honestly think that they're just saying you need to leave because, just in general, I'm not liked by that particular NPC. But if we go with Elemental Fury, for example, yes. Would he be entirely disowned? Well, I mean, of course he'd be entirely disowned. If it became public knowledge, anyway. What he was doing. In order to save face, they'd have to, several ties with him, obviously. Pretty much anyone in the Somerset would be, you know, quite surprised. In fact, I imagine that, assuming the Divine Prosecution is still around, which I imagine they are, considering the Thalmor are in control, the character would probably have Death Squad sent after him. Now, let's go this way.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Right. Let's have a chit-chat. Gonna be strong enough to stop any death squads? Of course. But hilarious nonetheless. Okay. Gabriella's from the vanilla game. Yes.
This is not the time to keep Astrid waiting.
In other words, keep Astrid waiting. Shrine to Sithis. Sneak attacks do more damage.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Rightio. Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero. I was trying to look at the glass over there, but apparently I'm not going to be able to do that.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild.
Right.
Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
Yes. And if this were the, what's it called? The Mages Guild, he'd die off screen. Just like Mirabelle Irvine, the Master Wizard. Sorry, she died off screen. What about Salvosaran? He died on screen, but that doesn't matter. Because his story meant nothing. Alright, let's continue over here. Oh, Kinnereth wants me to kill that thing. Well, shame I won't be. I guess we need to go find out what happened to Cicero while we eat this venison steak. Delicious. Now, let me see what else we got. There's nothing over here. Oh, the bed is gone. Or the bed is empty, I should say. That was, I was looking for all the blood splatter. No big deal. Let's grab those mushrooms and continue on into Cicero's room. This is where Cicero was, I believe. He had some journals here. Cupboard. Ah, the last journal. Right. Something wrong? Yes. Today, float on a boat and see her. Let's see. Sick of rocking. Night Mother and I will settle this. We will build the old ways. The passphrase is mine. I found it, letting us into the ancient sanctuary. What is life's greatest illusion? The answer is innocence. Yes. All right, let's go. We'll go talk to Astrid and deal with that. The Night Mother's still in her coffin. Cicero left without the Night Mother. Very good. That'll do it. Right. Hello.
Have you found something?
Cicero's journal.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yep, Dawnstar.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us.
One of us.
Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Said Shadowmere was a girl? Well, you know how Skyrim is. Skyrim doesn't care about anything that happened before, except remember this? Remember that? You know, references.
Damnable jester.
Hey there.
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap.
Hey, my targets are dead.
I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble. I once got set on fire by a sorcerer. Nasty business, that. But I digress. Here's your payment.
Yes. Next.
Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned, as always.
Last job?
Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well, then. You need to find and kill Safia, the captain of the pirate ship Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all, so you'll have to be patient. Good luck. Ah, yes, the pirate captain. A ruthless she-devil, by all accounts. Deadly with a blade, and let's not forget her crew. Loyal and bloodthirsty, the lot of them. This is my final contract, and certainly the most challenging. Be careful with this one, my friend.
Right. Any thoughts on the current situation with Cicero?
Going after Cicero now would be a fool's errand. That little jester is currently being digested in Arnbjorn's stomach. Mark my words.
Radio. Okay, goodbye.
Go on now.
Go on now. So we still haven't leveled yet. A mare is a female horse, so Shadow Mare would make sense, but Skyrim is Skyrim, and Skyrim doesn't understand a lot of things. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Shadow Mare. Oh, boy. Let's go. We are heading out. Shadowmere will appear. I'll put Shadowmere in a Pokeball. You think I'm joking, by the way, but I'm not. That's Shadowmere. Yes, completed. Behold Shadowmere. The pool. What? What did you do to Shadowmere? Become clunky as any other horse, but gained the climbing powers. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible. My favorite part is the way it makes practically no noise. Did I just... What happened there? Okay, doesn't matter. It belongs in a museum. Of course it does. So what we do is we select it with the command console. Then it turns blue. And then we ascend. 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 No. We put it in a Pokeball. If you think that, I mean that, yes, I actually mean that. Shadowmere. In the Pokeball you go. So, yes. Let me see here. There it is. It belongs in a Pokeball. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's get going. Behold Shadowmere. Alright, Safa is currently up there. And I think we should head directly to the Red Wave and kill Safa. As soon as we do that, we should head over and deal with Cicero. We need to get these Dark Brotherhood quests done quick, is what I'd normally say. But then I remembered something very important, and it caused me to want to go to Whiterun, because I need a fortune telling, which is important. It gives me another magical effect on my quest to eventually permanently crash the game by having too many magical effects. Yes. I think it was, let me see here. I think it was, receive a reading, yes. God damn it. It was called, yeah. Avella the Feeble was her thing, and she, what was it? Yeah, the token specifically. And I remember it being something special. Let me see here. Yes, locate the assassin of old. Let me see here. The token is not obtained. They won't get ancient shredded armor. Got it. Ancient shredded armor belongs in the museum. That's what the token's for. I just wanted to make sure that I understood what I was doing. My goodness. Apparently. Wait. Ooh.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Yeah, you're yapping about that, but why are you walking alone on this road? I don't understand. Oh no. You see only darkness before me? Something like that, yes? Okay. Kill the fox, quickly! The power of shout! It's not dead! The fox is defeated. Next is a skeleton. Skeleton will be destroyed with an earthquake. Where is it? Oh, jeez. Did you see that? Boos. Okay. We can yell all day long. Wait, what do we got here?
What are you doing?
Skyrim.
Victory is yours. I submit.
This hired bodyguard is apparently an issue. So we're going to try to wait, we got her. Okay. How we doing? Do we have a giant bounty now? No, we don't. Interesting. Vagabond Crimson Armor, interesting. Okay, Daedric Arrows are nice too. We took her everything. We took her everything. What? Does she not have any weight? Like, look, what the hell? I'm looking at the physics on that. Wow. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Let me link you to something. So, you guys are talking about a certain video game 2077 blah 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 blah. Let me pull this up. Here we go. This should basically sum it up for you. So that, yeah, here it is. Okay. So Cyberpunk 2077 players complaining the game is broken. Bethesda fans, first time. Yes. Okay. Let me see here. All right. Well, we got to kill the giant, the sleeping tree camp, which we didn't do. Then we got to get back to Whiterun for the reading. And from Whiterun, we can take the wagon up to Solitude.
As a child, Otero and I would pass time on the road by playing Withershins. A fine day to you, he'd say. Then I'd reply, better than the last.
Yes.
Can't say the others appreciated it, though. Dare I say they were rather annoyed. Especially so.
The stuff that gets mapped to middle mouse clicks? Oh my, yes. Let's harvest the fox now. That's why we killed the fox in the first place. We didn't kill the fox because we hate foxes. We killed the fox because it is valuable alchemy ingredients. It is a living alchemy ingredient container. That is what fox means to us. Other than, of course, Star Fox, which was amazing and should be played by everyone. Star Fox 64, I mean. Let me see here. Who are you? A fugitive in my area? Well, we're going to have to fix that. We're going to clunk him with the power of 1,000 shout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something incredibly dumb. I'm going to first hit him with Soul Trap. Then...
Fire is not a toy.
No, it is not a toy, but you're a fugitive, so prepare to die. Elena went down. Punk this guy. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Enough of this.
He's got spike gauntlets. He's trying to punch me dead. Look at that. We got him now. We took his soul. And that's the bounty for Skuld. Yes. Heroic Stormcloak gauntlets. Nice. But we'll take everything except for your rough spun tunic, which is terrible. We don't want any of that, but everything else we get. Yes, the fugitive is dead. Good, good. The Watcher. Let me see here. Checking something. I think this is the, remember that bodyguard we killed? I think it was her bodyguard. I was just thinking we have Elena on our team and we could hire her as well. No, no real reason. Elena gets mad if we screw up stuff in Solitude, though. Unfortunately. She would probably get mad if you mess up things in other areas. Yes. Like Falkreath, for example. She's probably either a Falkreath or a Whiterun attuned NPC. Oh boy. I really do need to play Fallout New Vegas again sometime. Tale of Two Wastelands with the cybernetics mod. That's what I really want. Star Fox 64 was amazing, you said? Oh, yeah. Andros has declared war. What? Hello?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
You're always on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura. There's nothing special about your pilgrimage. You continually harp on it. I find you on all kinds of roads everywhere. I assume you are on a pilgrimage on behalf of Azura and not to her shrine, I suspect. You just wander around, spreading the word of Azura. I think that's your pilgrimage. It is just to wander the land and spread the word of Holy Azura. That's all I can think of. Otherwise, none of it makes sense. We got explosions. We got many enemies here. Goblin Skullbash. Oh, we got this guy. We gotta kill him. He's got a staff of magic. More goblins, apparently. We got two goblin tribes fighting each other, actually. They're the Skullbashers and the Rockfall tribe are fighting each other here in Whiterun. Damn these goblin tribes. They never stop.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Yes. We're killing all of them. No question about it. Nope. I don't think so. He's healing. He's using a potion. Bastard. Oh, those explosions or something else. One-handed weaponry increased. Bunked him good. Goodbye. He's healing with a potion. Yep.
I'll kill you where you stand.
He's lost but too embarrassed to ask for help. Yes. That's the one who's been attacking us this whole time. Right there.
Damn you!
The Rockfall Shaman.
That takes care of that.
Damn right it does. So the reason Rumarin was glowing green right now is because he was empowered to deal 250% additional damage. Because that fireball hit that was aimed at Rumarin hit me with splash damage. It invoked the special talent called Protect Your God, which, as you can see right here, causes a nearby ally to deal 250% extra attack damage. So that's what he did. He just smote the goblin down the moment I took damage, because Protect Your God activated due to the splash damage of the fireball. Skullbasher stuff. We don't need any goblin gear per se. Every once in a while we'll see a goblin magic staff and we take that, but we don't actually need goblin weapons. They're pathetic. They don't have a place in the museum. And we already have a few of them, so we don't need any more. Alright. Well, that'll do it. Ancient Nordic pickaxe, go. And I'm just going to go and use the shout. What kind of shout do you ask? Well, the Elemental Fury shout, of course. Yes. Good. So we've gathered quite a few things in our 303 hours playing the game. Yes. Almost everything belongs in a museum. However, as you know, the museum, isn't anywhere near full. And yet we've been adventuring for some time. Now, we've got a couple things we need to do. First of all, we have to go back to Whiterun. All right? In Whiterun, we will meet with a particular old lady who will give us a quest in order to find the ancient armor. Once we pick that quest up, then we need to go back over and we'll take a wagon up to Solitude, and then we'll immediately go down to the docks and kill the leader of the Red Wave. Afterward, we have to go over and deal with Cicero near Dawnstar, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. And once we've finished all of that, then we can go back and continue the Dark Brotherhood quest line as it is. We'll probably stop off at the gallery while we're there. I'm not ready to deposit items in the gallery just yet, but I am ready to replenish some of my things like potions and food and such. So maybe we will just spend some time processing stuff in the gallery. Who knows? But either way, we need to get on this road and get to Whiterun. Like how this guy finally caught up with us after we fought a whole goblin tribe. 2 goblin tribes, actually. They were in a turf war, as you put it. And then, yeah. Interesting stuff. Well, it's a lot easier going past this fort now that it's no longer, no, not that fort. The fort ahead. Now that it's no longer covered in bandits. Got different colored butterflies to pick up. They each have their own unique alchemical ingredients. Very good. Orange tip, blue clipper, and is that it? That's it, I think. Huh. Whoop. I'm watching as I sink into the wagon. Physics! That's a Bethesda game. Who are you?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go
You shouldn't.
home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me that way.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off.
No need to get rough.
No need to get rough. What's my favorite mod? Probably Sky UI or Legacy of the Dragonborn. I mean, if I had to really be pressed to pick a very specific adventure or something, it'd probably be Act 4 of Vigilant, despite the fact that Act 1 is pretty terrible. Act 2 and 3 are all right, and then Act 4 is just like one of the best experiences I ever had in Skyrim. But now let me see here. We need to go ahead and let's put it like this: the more of the lore you've read, the cooler it is. I'll just put it like that. Vigilant Act 4 is just the more lore you've read, the more awesome it is. All right, let's go. We're gonna take this guy's soul because he was an asshole to us. Good. We slit his throat. That's the important thing. As long as it's a single guy on his own, without anyone to witness it as a crime, I can just slice his throat from behind and no problem there. We'll take everything he has, and then tell Rumarin, hey, you gotta do stuff there. The more lore you read, I believe that's the inverse. Like the more lore you read, the less cool you become. The the longer your neckbeard grows, and then they start calling you a lore beard, and then you look like Binky the Clown from Garfield at that point. Let me see here. All right, let me figure this out. We're putting away this Penitus Oculatus armor we got earlier. That's probably a lot of our issues here. We need to grab back that stolen item there. We need all of the stolen goods on us, yes. Let's make sure we have that set up properly. Rumarin, what about weapons? Weapons are also very important. Yes. I knew it. I knew there'd be more crap. This helps a lot, getting rid of the various items there. Cool to learn about what you like, though. Yes, it is. I'm just saying, there's a point at which people... Okay, so in fandoms, there tends to be this behavior where people will start to identify with the things they like. So they will see criticism of the things they like as an attack on themselves. They won't actually see it that way personally, like on a conscious level, I mean. They won't see it that way on a conscious level, but they will react as if that were the case, regardless. And those are who I'm talking about when I'm talking about quote-unquote lore beards, is we're talking about people who are the folks who take the lore very personally and tend to try to defend, like, anytime someone will criticize something that has happened because they don't like it, they will try to defend the lore under, well, it should have happened because of X. You know, like, the Nords obviously were imperialized over the last couple hundred years. It's just the way things happen, right? Like, it's realistic. It makes the world feel, more realistic, people will say. Instead of, there's legitimate criticism to be had in the way they handled the Nordic pantheon. Because, realistic or not, they are denying the players the opportunity to experience this rich Nordic culture we read about in the lore books. And rather than owning up to that criticism and saying, yeah, Bethesda did it dirty, the lore community will constantly defend it by trying to explain how it's realistic or how it fits with the world and this and that. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm more or less making fun of lore beards. It's those sort of people. I'm not talking about people who just read about a cool thing they like and then they like it, right? Because I do that all the time. I'm talking about those people who need to do all the mental gymnastics to to protect the thing they like, because any attack on the thing they like is also an attack on themselves. And that's pretty pretty damn bad. Yes. No hands. Look, Ma, no hands. It's because those that set doesn't have hands. The invisibility cloak makes you truly invisible. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Bam.
All over now. Good riddance, I say.
You aren't open to the real Khajiit lore? Oh god, people told me that before. I'm just not a fan of Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. I'm sorry. I did not find it fun. And yet I love the Alfiq Khajiits to pieces. I want those in every game. People disagree, but that's where subjective interpretation comes into play. I want all the Khajiit subraces, please. Thank you. All right. Okay, this is a giant we need to kill. Let's kill him. Here we go. Playable Alfiq Khajiit. Oh my. That would be hilarious.
That's what I call good teamwork.
It reminds me of an article. Hold on. Let me pull this up. All right, so here's an article that you may be interested in. It says dog wastes only inventory slot on Frisbee, and this is an article. This is an article. Dog wastes only inventory slot on Frisbee. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now, Argonian Battle Blade. That belongs in a museum. We just got a museum item off of this giant. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Imagine an Alfiq Khajiit where you you can only hold whatever you have in your mouth. So, yeah, that would be interesting, to say the least. Okay. Nah, honestly, though, an Alfiq Khajiit should have a bag of holding. Yes. I'm not joking, because, like, they're supposed to be natural mages that have, like, superpowers, basically. So, ooh, that's the giant we're looking for. Let's kill him. Hopefully it doesn't make the game go kaboom. I'm hitting him best I can. He is nowhere near dead. Ah, jeez. Here we go. Okay, we got our skeletons going. Our skeletons are distracting the mammoths a little. Good.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Pretty face. Pockets of holding. Yes. So we do not need the mammoth pelts. No. We just need the ingredients. All right, what do we got? Char's chitin, ebony quarterstaff, giant's toe, powdered tusk. Excellent. I'm going to go over here, grab our mushrooms, mammoth cheese. Mammoth cheese is delicious, don't you know? I'm sure it'll be used in many alchemy ingredients, many potions and cooking ingredients. No, it won't. So if you touch that slime there, this stuff, you'll immediately gain a buff. See that? That is the Blessing of the Hist. because this is a religious shrine, but you can't worship the Hist, unfortunately, for reasons, because only Argonians can. Yes, the Hist do not accept anyone not of Argonian blood, according to the mod there. The giant we need to kill was neither of those two. The giant we need... Oh, the butterflies are out. Excellent. The rain is gone, the butterflies are out. Everything is as it should be, I imagine. I'm looking for the dungeon. There's a place near here, and it's where my target is. It's up this way. Okay, so it's in this direction. We're looking for our target. What do we got? It's down that way this time. Oh, I see it. I see it's right here. This is where the cave is. It's where the giant we need to kill is. Inside here. This is where I learned about the sleeping tree sap originally. We got him. My skeletons will do their job. Yes.
I'm on your side.
Sorry, Elena. Plunk it. We cleared it. And we got Soul Gem. What's in the chest? Boots of Waning Fire. And Master Robes of Rituals. Immune to stagger and taking half damage while casting a ritual spell. That's actually really cool. Alright. Well... We got what we needed. Grab the cheese. Now we can leave. What kind of disease do we have, anyway? Is it rock joint? I think it's rock joint. It's rock joint. It's mild rock joint. It reduces my melee damage by 20%. That's actually pretty bad. We need to go see Danica Pure Spring in Whiterun about this. We have multiple things to do in Whiterun, as you can see. We've got to turn bounty from Preventus. We got to talk... Oh, we're not talking to that man right now. No, certainly not. He who cannot be touched. Where is it? We turn that off. Thanks. Yeah, we finished the Dead Orc already. We did that the last time we were here. Occasionally we get sent to do repeat stuff, but as long as it's in the direction of something new, we do it along the way. Yep. Because the Dead Orc has a little note that sends you to here it is. You get too close to this area and the whole place goes stormy. I really hate this place with his bloody skeletons. Oh, it's a Drahmin. A Master Drahmin is who's causing it. Okay. Master Drahmin skeleton. Is that troll bones? This whole place is overrun. Oh god, it hurts. Okay, that's it. I can roll my own bones, you bastards. That's right. Face my skeletons.
I'll kill you when you...
We're taking the dragon bone. Ebony battle axe. Jeez. To think it was using this ancient sword of ice. Okay. You're next. Ah, the Storm Wizard isn't immune to electricity. It's just heavily resistant to it. Okay. Ooh, Dragon Priest ashes. That's good stuff. Black Lich robes. Those are pretty nice too. Oh god, look at that. Look at that warp. This is what happens with Skyrim when yeah. This is the warp in the north, I guess. It's what happens when the little bone parts get sent apart. The cloth stretches. Alright, that was a novice conjurer who tried to summon all this stuff and kind of died the death doing it. Oh no.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Reaper. Almost got him. Alright, we burned him to death. We'll take his Orcish sword and shield. That should do it. What's this? Treasure map! Oh, wow. Interesting. That belongs in a museum. So that treasure map belongs in a museum. Very good, very good. Now, we need to continue down the road past Fort Greymore and, yeah, receive a blessing from the Feeble, who will tell us where the ancient armor is. That's our goal, is to find the ancient shrouded armor, which also belongs in a museum. Part of why we're doing all this is for the museum items. Thankfully, we shouldn't have to worry about these storms anymore. As soon as the shout wears off, that Drummond skeleton has the ability to do some crazy shouts. That crab died to the lightning strikes, I assume. I'll be just harvesting it because I can. There should also be Nirnroot. Yes. How much Nirnroot have we accumulated thus far? Too much, I imagine. Too much.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
It's not that bad.
So, one lady said to the other, this Imperial armor is so damn heavy that, and it's like, I know what you mean. Then, this Imperial armor is damned heavy. It's not that bad. Jeez. There we go. That's hilarious. Yep. Okay. That's dialogue you never heard before. It's, how do I put this? This is, Radiant AI. The last vestiges of the Radiant conversation system exist here. Isn't that delightful? I saw those broken logs and thought for a moment the fort had been overrun again. But this is a proper Imperial fort, and by proper I mean it's completely run down like bandits run it. Okay, we don't need to go over there. I'm going to go back to Whiterun. I'm not ready to fight Kavakis yet, he who cannot be touched. Is this the guy who wants to be on the right side? I think he is. Let's listen to this guy.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone. I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt. I want to be on the right side. I want to be on the right side. I want to be on the right side.
That's it. That's his existence now. His entire existence is now, I want to be on the right side. Yep. Okay.
You didn't hear this from me, but we've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor. It gets better. The ringleader, one of the Emperor's own elite guard.
Really? That's amazing. I had no idea. I like how she doesn't even bat an eye about these skeletons. Although I am concerned. I'm gonna banish them. We use Shazam to banish our skeletons. You see, because we have extremely high duration on our summons due to being a Manny Marco worshipper, we have to manually banish them using Shazam. Yes.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Nope. You are not supposed to be impressed. Oh, you're so lucky the ringleader was found dead naked with a note on his chest. Exactly. I did it. Oh, boy. You gotta wonder why someone would be murdered, though, with, you know, who did that. Oh, interesting. Textures! Amazing. Okay. Reminds me of something I'd expect to see in Daggerfall. Mm-hmm. Let's proceed onward. All the banners are torn in the exact same way. Look at that. Every one of them is identical in their wear pattern. That's just something you'll have to leave to suspension of disbelief if you're going to play a Bethesda game. All right. Let's go into Whiterun. It took us quite some time to get here, you know. Let's first and foremost, before we do anything else, turn in our bounty with our Jarl. Then we have to figure out what else we need to do. Technically, we can sleep the night here. It's not a big deal. But we do need to get our disease cured. Yeah, first things first. Disease cured, we need to go talk to Danica Pure Spring. And get our disease cured, our rock joint.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Right. In we go. We have the Deadly Diseases module. It just gets worse and worse. How you doing, prancing around the temple?
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
You were talking about how you were hoping Nazim dies. I overheard you. I will get my cures from someone else.
Nazim, remind him that he's not married to himself.
Hold on a second. What did you just say? What did you just say? Hold on a second. I think it was hold on. It was Here we go. I think this one was it. I'm not sure.
If you run into my husband, Nazim, remind him that he's not married to himself.
Divine blessings. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, it took years. But I earned my way to the top. I own Celril Farm, you see. Very successful business. But this is all probably a bit over your head. I'm married to myself. Married to myself. Married to myself. Married to my money. Married to myself. Married to myself. Married to my Jarl. Married to my money. I'm Kanye. I've spent many years giving money. Time to prepare some more records. We must keep faith in ourselves and the divines. A ruler is entitled to luxury, don't you think? I'm married to myself. Married to myself. Married to myself. Married to my money.
There you go. Yeah, it's true. True.
Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why?
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
Or perhaps there are other things on your mind.
Or perhaps there are other things on your mind. Yeah, I was wondering where Danica Pure Spring was to cure my disease. I don't trust her to cure me. She's talking about how she wants her husband to die. So yeah, please cure me, Danica.
Of course.
You're a priestess. You won't cause issues.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Yeah. Your body begins to feel the effects of the cure. That's what I'm talking about. Let's... Wait, what's this? A strong box. With septums in it. Well, there we go. You were surprised there's no Black Sacrament put out on Nazim? I know. You'd think all the obnoxious people in Skyrim would have, you know, hits put out on them, but it's only how much people are willing to pay. You know, people need to be willing to pay to kill other people. Otherwise, no contract is put out on them. Well, I realized the spirit buff faded away on it right beforehand. Oh, that's unfortunate. I killed an innocent goat. We have to go play Goat Simulator now. Yes. Guild of obnoxious people in Skyrim. Pay the Dark Brotherhood not to kill us. Ah, boy. Sorry, those people are protected. Alright. We need to go turn our quest in at Dragon's Reach. Okay. Avenici, that's cute. I don't want to talk to you. I'm your Thane, don't you know?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes. Well, there we go. The giant is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
That's it.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a...
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Right. Thomas, we have an actual avatar now in the chat for the Dragonborn. Behold the truth. Yes, we actually have an avatar for the Dragonborn now. I think it was yes. Thumbtack, thank you for subscribing there. Was gonna say that let me explain it to you if those who don't know about the Dragonborn and the truth of the Dragonborn. I'll explain it to you for just a second here.
Poor baby born, please don't cry anymore, 'cause your mommy is here, baby born, baby born.
When baby born cries, she's thirsty. Let's give her a bottle. Just like a real baby, she's wet her diaper.
Baby born, baby born.
There you go. Okay. Now, I have to go AFK for just a minute. I'm not even going to put on the Be Right Back screen. I just got to go run to the other room to do something really quick. And then we'll be playing more Skyrim. Yes. You said more Skyrim? Yes, well, I'm enjoying this playthrough quite a bit. People, don't understand just how much fucking content there is in a modded playthrough. Quite a lot, actually. Quite a bit of it is because of the fact it's modded, though. There's so much added to the existing stuff here. Hold on. People are talking about FPS boost for Cyberpunk 2077. That's nice. Let me see here. Here we go again. World interactions. Let me see what else we got here. Oh, glorious. I just looked at the shit posting channel for no reason. And this is what I saw there. I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed there. All right. Yep, that'll just about do it. So, need to click a couple more buttons here. Let's go. We don't need to have our mask on. We're not murdering anyone just yet. It's I'm actually gonna uncheck the mask in my loadout here. The mask is nice. Oops, that's number 4, isn't it? Yeah, the Ritual Mask of Boethia. We're gonna disable that. As nice as that is, it can be a problem, I think. So, with the normal set, I mean. All right, let's go. We're gonna go down and have a chit chat with some other people. We've got a lot to do. We're still mildly diseased, unfortunately. Hey, Elena, I need to talk to you about some water. Yes, when we thirst, we speak to Elena. Because she has water skins. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Now, as I was saying, water skin, yes. 2 sips. We're mildly hungry. We'll eat something in the Battered Mare. Eat their slop. I'm joking.
For a dragon to attack Heinz Grove? Be careful.
Yes.
It's... Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
Right. Well, I think we're gonna look at the Bannered Mare for work. What else do we need to look at? We need to look at the Bannered Mare for work. We need to receive a reading from Miss Feeble. I think there was something in Whiterun we needed to do as well. I need to double check it just in case. We still haven't done the excavation. Jeez. I'm contemplating all of the reasons why we... Oh, I remember now. The reason we're not doing the excavation is because we'd have to start Undeath. And I didn't want to do that yet, because Darklight Tower leads into Undeath, basically. And that's why I want to avoid it if possible. Oh, the aromatics. Okay, I'm going to have you guys wait outside, and I'll actually you can wait in the tavern. That's fine. Like wait outside the tavern while I drink. No, we're not doing that.
Fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Right. Wait here.
One of the first songs I from Scryer.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Okay, so there's no work for us right now. That's fine.
Need anything else?
Well met,
just let me know.
Yeah, I was looking for a Radiant quest, but I'm going to head on out while my followers are waiting here in the tavern, because I need to make changes to the ledger, and I can do that being all sneaky. And when I'm going all sneaky, it's kind of funny. We could, if we want to, we can wear the Ritual Mask of Boethia, because this is what we look like with the mask on. It works pretty well, making us look super sneaky. So... if you kill the innkeeper, Isolde does not take over, actually. It turns out that one of the tavern wenches who is part of the Bannered Mayor faction takes over. Yes, one of the tavern wenches. Okay. Let me see. Angeline's aromatics is actually up there. So that's not what I needed. I guess that's it then. There's really nothing else we need to do. Damn shame. For some reason, the Bard took it over in your game instead of Isolde. Mikhail. Yes, once Mikhail's got them, they're got. Hit on all the girls in the tavern, give them free drinks, and then, yeah, you're a creep, aren't you? Oh, holy crap. I mean, Mikhail is already a creep, but I'm just thinking about the logistics of Mikhail and his creeper behavior as the actual leader of the Bannered Mayor. Like, giving him a bartender position, basically. You know, him being a creepy bard is one thing, but then having him be the one who dispenses drinks is something entirely different. Yikes. Let's really quick just grab those ingots while we have the opportunity. Very good. What else? Miss Feeble's house is right here, I think. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Let's go ahead and have a chat with her. We can't knock, so we have to wait until she comes out in the morning. All right, well, in that case, let's go ahead and do that. Mikhail and Nazim should have good Dark Brotherhood quests. I agree. I agree. All right. Our bandit's still cooking, I see. That's no problem there. I think the little girl's asleep. Nope. Papa. Gonna say, go play outside at night. Go do your chores. Let's play a game. Hey, it's time for bed. They actually... Bye, Papa. Yes, bye, Papa. Hey, all I do is give you money. And then, oh God, are you actually eating the... No, you're performing an eating animation while standing up. I just imagine her eating a raw rabbit leg going, "Rock, rock, rock," and then falling over dead. Remember Oblivion? That was good stuff. Just put an apple on the table and poison it and watch them eat it and die. All right. Yes. She was scratching her chin. Yes, she was eating. Oh, you're feeling a father's love. Yes, little test subject is asleep in her bed. She just went back to bed. It's kind of funny. Yeah, well. She's got a ball. She doesn't mess up the place, which is insane. No. Let me see here. That's fine. Yeah, she has candy in the other room anyway. Weapon racks. Weapon racks. Now we're fine. Yes, feeling a father's love. We're going to type in love, and as you can see right here, healing spells and potions restore 25% more health for 8 hours. Isn't that cute? All right. Let's get the hell out of here and have a chit-chat with the lady who gives us our reading. We need a... It's 4 a.m., crazy lady. I need to speak with you. I'm going to wait outside her house. Just keep waiting. All right. So she stays in there for a while, I see. Thankfully, we got some Jaren root. What's the worst that can happen when you use Jaren root? Applies a deadly poison that instantly kills you. Oh, okay. Keep working at your craft. Yes. Oh no. I have become over-encumbered by looting Mudcrab chitin from somewhere. I must roll my way to the Bannered Mayor. Just kidding, we'll summon our followers over. Followers! Up here! 2 chickens, 5 eggs. Yes. They've been sitting for a while. We need to give her all this food. There's too much of it. We will, however... I was going to say we'll drink the water, but I gave the water back like an idiot. Okay. Then some soup. There we go. You adopted both of them. The gutter snipes always fight. Of course they do. The answer is to adopt Braith. You have to, however, have her parents die in a way that is not you killing them. Because if you killed her parents, and she becomes an orphan, she'll hate you forever. And don't tell me, I have no idea how she instantly knows that you were the one who killed them. But you have to basically get a dragon or something, or a vampire to kill her parents. Which is almost impossible in the vanilla game in Special Edition, because they removed the vampire attacks. Alright. Give me a second here before I need to pause for just a moment, and then we'll be back. It's always other stuff. I actually need to... something here. I'm still in the room, just... gotta fix something and make sure something on this little laptop is sent out properly. It's annoying, but it's part of what I do. Okay. That should just about handle it. Fortunately, the neighbor's cat has been roused by my actions in this room, and he has decided that he needs to make his presence known. Yes. Well, here we go. So, the neighbor's cat has arrived. As I said. Yes. There we go. Yes. Okay. He's desperately trying to get over that way. All right. Well, he barely made it there. This container's almost empty. But he wants this. Yes. Now we have to scruff him as we pull him off. So if we don't scruff him, he will feel my hand under his belly and go, "I'm gonna bite you." So he has to be grabbed by the scruff of his neck, and that activates the kitten instinct, where he just kind of freezes up and lets you do whatever you have to do. All right, let's see here. We are looking at what we have. There's really nothing we need from this list, unfortunately. I don't think so. I think we just need to find the crazy old lady. All right, we're gonna go back to sleep, I think. We have to wait a little bit, because the lady is not up yet. Father's love. Yes. Is she still locked up in her house? Oh, there she is. Hello.
Come to a love of her reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood. I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite peaked yet today.
I have this token for you.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here.
Yes.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
All right. What do you see?
There's a cave. No, not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow, lit by the star of dawn, and you are not alone. There are others. A child of night. A stalker of the sands. Oh, but before you are family. There will be blood. Such blood. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. Through there is Hag's End, the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
They belong in a museum.
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Yes. Well, we just got a map update. Locate the assassin of old. So we got a new quest to find ancient armor, which will belong in a museum. Yes. As you can see right there, the assassin of old. Wow. That's how it works.
I Sithis, but you are a persistent one. Haven't I told you enough?
I Sithis! Alright. We got a lot to do. Right, Sigurd?
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Right. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to kill the runner of the Red Wave. We're going to go back to the gallery. We're going to process all our goods. It may take some time. It may crash the game. Who knows what's going to happen when we get back to the gallery. But the important part is that we do that before we go on any other adventures. Because otherwise we'll be in for some trouble. Yes, with our actors' containers filling up. Specifically, Elena and Rumarin aren't going to be able to hold many more items. Much more? Anymore, yes. They are slowing down, unfortunately. Well. Yep. I was going to say, she was playing the semi-peaceable old woman pretty well, but she's flat out a witch.
Need a ride?
Carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Hoffengar.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Yes, Solitude it is.
Climbing back and we'll be off. Solitude's a big port town, you know. Full of sailors and their tales of faraway lands. Most of them's foreigners and liars, of course.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. Of course, my dear, of course. Carriage comes to a halt. We are hungry, but we are fine. Let us head up. We're supposed to go down to see the Red Wave, but we're going to go to the gallery first and process all our goods because we've got a lot of goods. Yes. Mm-hmm. That should do it. I can't wait to hear the horn blow again.
Emperor's cousin kid. Right here in solitude. I feel nothing but shame.
You should feel shame. Yes, you weren't able to protect her. That's just the truth. Who are you?
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
So those errands require you to sit here with your little purse?
You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
Your dialogue's just all over the place, isn't it?
Interested traveler.
Okay. We're going to tell everyone to wait here while I go get some stuff done. I'll summon them to the gallery when I need them. In the meantime, we're going to turn invisible. And then we're going to muffle our sounds. And then we're going to go into the aromatic shop and change the ledger. Should see me when you get bored, stranger. Yeah. All right, you can see she's walking away. She doesn't know we're in here yet, which means we have the opportunity to gather some items. They call it the aromatics, but I've seen no evidence of aromatics at all. I have seen imp stool, though. That's pretty good. I don't know why she has soul gems. Kind of weird. Oh, well. There we go. Said you don't know that word would be unacceptable here. Just for a brief amount of time. Yes. Just for the next few days or weeks, however long it takes them to patch it. Properly, I mean. Properly and fully. It curbs repeating the same conversation over and over and over by just deleting that word. Yes. All right. Well, I mean, think about it. When you're doing an 8-hour stream and someone every 15 minutes wants to talk about it, it's good to just curb that. You know what I mean? Let me see here. We're gonna keep going. Oh, a unique gold skeleton hand that belongs in the museum. Very good. Very good. That is glorious. A unique golden skeleton hand that this crazy lady had. We're gonna go check out the rest of this. We need to take the barley flour, take the sugar, take the wine. Yes. We need to be extra careful, though, because she might walk into us. She doesn't know we're here. She just seems to wander to random places, so... Yep. We should be able to handle this.
Could you check out supplies of mandrake root?
Which one is that again?
It's the root. Looks like an ugly little man.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I'm pretty sure it tried to buy me a drink last night.
Oh, that's great. That's a nice little comedic line there. Yes. The mandrake root is the one that looks like an ugly little man. Well, if that's the case, I think it tried to buy me a drink last night. All right. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me see here. What's in the wardrobe? Bosmer cape, yes. Mm-hmm. What else? Septum's there. Oh. Ordo Legions. Nice. We got it. Mm-hmm. What else we got? Yeah, there's a lot of conditions for some of the dialogue to trigger. And, you can easily break those conditions to the point at which you'll never hear a piece of dialogue if you have the same way of playing the game every time. Business ledger. We changed the entries in the ledger. That's good. Let's access the strong box. Gold septum there. No problem. No one has witnessed this. Why just they have skulls here? I'm sorry. It's just. I'm wondering if they're gonna make bone meal out of it or something. Like, what is the reason why you have skulls here, you crazy old lady? Let's see. Bone meal for alchemy. Yeah, it's like it's either that or yeah, but they're human skulls too. I mean, that's a little bit on the crazy side. All right. I like how there's just bread in there. Like we're gonna take all these alchemy ingredients and we're gonna add some bread. That's how we do things. In the chest, a girl's blue dress. We'll take this stolen dress back to the little girl we adopted for reasons. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need here. Got a decent amount of elves here that we've gathered in terms of resources. I'm gonna try to sneak by her and check out the corner one more time. Oh god, they're both here. Both of them have all sorts of errands to run. No, I don't think there's anything else over here. I suspect that... Oh, barley flour. That's good. Alright, we don't need the robes of regeneration, so those can go away.
Vivienne, could you check out supplies of mandrake root?
Which one is that again?
It's the root that looks like an ugly little man.
In that case, I'm pretty sure it tried to buy me a drink last night.
There we go. See, now it's not so fresh, is it? Now that it repeated itself. All right. Uh-oh. The time has come, everybody.
You know you can afford a septum or two.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Attend now for the news of the hour. Be it reminded that by city ordinance, all carriages and steeds are...
We're leaving.
I'm hungry. Can we get some food instead? I'm not playing with you, Kide. You play mean.
You need to take that mask off. Yes. Let's get out of here. Hello, miss.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Yeah, that's fine. The vine saved me from the streets. I don't care. I really don't care. I just want to read the notice board, and you're in my way.
Spiced wine.
It's taking a moment for it to load. See, what's happening is it's generating quests for all over Hafengar. And,
Tag, you're in.
we may take it, we may not. Here we go. Deliver potions. Nah, this is all trash. We don't want any of these quests. It's fine.
Hungry. Can we
Yeah.
get some food instead?
We're leaving. We're leaving. We don't want any of those quests. They're all trash. We'll try again next week, maybe. Who knows?
Take pity on an old madman.
Someday we may talk to the old madman. For now, however, we need to go in there. Yes. Into the side here. Very good. Upstairs we go. Just that butterfly clipping through the wall, that is normal Skyrim, yes. All right, into the gallery. No problem here. So, let's have a peek. It looks like we are at 1,511 displays currently. The gallery's barely filled, by the way. So this is great. The donations box says we've earned 7,800 septums since our last visit here. In fact, we earned so much it just over encumbered us. That's bad. Let me see here. Now then, very nice. We got the Aegis Apocalypse Daedalus Apocalypse is over there. Okay. As you can see, we barely, yep. How many septums do I have overall? Yeah, we got the different masks, the different claws. Still, the wooden mask is below where it's supposed to be, but that's fine. Goodness gracious. At least we got the Armor of the Crusader. That's nice too. We're gonna roll our way over to the next area. You'll see in a second what we're gonna be doing. My goodness. How many septums do I have? Too many. We're gonna summon our followers. They were currently in the middle of Solitude, but we want them out of Solitude and in this spot. Here they are. Elena and Rumarin. We've summoned them both. Damn right. Rumarin first. We're going to do a few saves, just in case this crashes the game and terribly. Which it very well might. Alright? So, first we're going to grab all of Rumarin's stuff. Alright? Then, we're going to grab all of Elena's stuff. It's going to take a moment. The game is frozen. It always does this when you receive a ton of items. The game thinks to itself, okay, first I have to take every item, and then I have to see if it's quest relevant, and that's why everything takes a moment. Same thing here. So, you may be wondering right now how much carry weight I have. Only 20,000 pounds. That's barely anything, right? Carry weight isn't that much, right? So, we're going to take a moment, and we're just going to search for anything that that says stolen. I guess it wouldn't be food, would it? It would be all items. Okay, so anything here, that's fine. We've got everything we need. Border Grove, yeah, it's not a big deal. We are now going to use the display prep station. This is where the game can get a bit... can have a few issues, yes. We are now going to have everything sort itself into the gallery. Don't forget deep storage. I've already dealt with deep storage, thankfully. I took everything unique out of deep storage a while ago. But you can see everything slowly getting processed into the gallery now. Specifically, if you look at the overall carry capacity, it's going to go down. But we're just going to kind of wait here and let the game play itself out. And it may crash, it may not, but if it does, if it doesn't crash, we'll save it immediately. If it does crash, we'll just reload to right before we use the save station here. So what this station is doing is going through all 20,000 pounds of my carry weight, checking every single item against a list of locations in the gallery where stuff can go. And that's what's happening there. Yes. Yes, crushed for carrying too much. What, just go prone and be stuck that way? I believe it. I believe it. That would be very appropriate. Alright, you said you take health damage? That's really dumb. Let me see here. Yes, Assassin of Old. Seeing what else we got. Looking at this here. I'm looking at the Locate the Assassin of Old miscellaneous quest. Yes. Health damage proportional to however encumbered you are, which is dumb. That's incredibly stupid. Like, I get the idea of making you unable to move at all. I get the idea of you going prone or whatever. But, balloons are breaking. Help, yes. It's funny. Let me see here. Nice to be an adventurer like you. Then I took 20,000 pounds of loot and it crushed my knees. Oh my goodness. That is a thing, isn't it? Anyway, the Assassin of Old was talking about the token there. Yes. Good. So, Secret room, dead. Assassin had ancient armor. Makes sense. So, a word wall with a slow time shout. Okay. That makes sense. Deepwood Vale. There's a forsworn camp. It's Hag's End. I know where Hag's End is. Okay, that's not a problem there. When you think ray tracing E and B's will work, ray trace. I would rather give up all ray tracing and have just better frame rates. Thanks. I don't need ray tracing. But I imagine Skyrim would fall down and go boom if you tried to enable true ray tracing in this. You'd have to. Now I imagine like all this glass reflecting perfectly. Like turn this into a mirror almost. This texture here. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to press a stone. Todd tracing, yes. Okay. Yep. Oh, I was remembering the, I think it was a custom Quake engine called Tenenbear or something like that. Yeah. Let me see. Ah, yes. It was pretty awful. Let's have a look. Like, custom Quake engines can get pretty awful, actually. I'm trying to see if I can click into this so you can see it, because I don't know if I can put it... Oh, no, I can't put it over the game, unfortunately. It doesn't work that way. I wanted it to, but it very much... I can't right now. If I change desktops, I threaten to crash the game, unfortunately. The game doesn't like being kicked off while it's doing the sort function. We'll see. Alright. Well... Oh, this looks disgusting now that I'm looking at it. Oh boy, let me see here. Wraith Aeon of Ruin, a new game in the Dark Places engine. I loved the Dark Places engine, at least. Oh, here we go. 68 new displays. That brings us up to 1,579 total displays. So, you said the game never liked being tabbed at all. Well, thankfully, I'm not running this on Windows, so I can get away with doing a lot of weird things. Where I have, 3 displays and then I have 2 desktops. And if the game is paused, it's a-okay to be alt-tabbed, but for whatever reason, oh, hold on a second. I'm looking at all these different shrines here. Yeah, we've gotten quite a few Daedric shrines. We're still missing a couple, but we've gotten a lot now. I'm very pleased with this. As well as Khajiit shrines, we've got 3 of them. We've got Riddlethar, Bandar, and Rajin. We've got the ancient elven shrines, of course. And then we have the Redguard shrines, the forebearers, specifically Leki, Mowa, Sekal, Talpapa, and Hunding. Very good. We're gonna roll our way upstairs. How many of these do we need? How many paintings do we have? We have 11 paintings. It's time to fill in more parts of the gallery with our rolling. This is how people move around, in common society, by just rolling places. Now, we need to display that painting. Very good. Anything else? There's one over here, one over there, one over there. Good. We're currently rolling around at the speed of sound, you say? Got places to go? Huh? Okay. Sonic X was never good. A lot of people watched it, but It was never good. Okay. Let's get going. You thought they backdash like Alucard? Yes. Alucard's backdash was amazing. And stupid. Okay. Going to go this way. Let me see. Oh, you mean, yeah. I was gonna say, the theme song was pretty catchy. I agree with that. Looking at something here. Okay. Let's keep going. Replica workbench is... Oh, let's go have a look at the replica workbench while we're here. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, so ancient Daedric Lord items. Lucky coin. Gilded wrist guards. Why do we have those gilded wrist guards? I don't remember what they do. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm looking at the other things. Karstag's skull. We already got one of those. I guess that's it. There's no, there's nothing special that we needed to make replicas of. The Mask of Clavicus Vial, I'm pretty sure we've got one of those already. Let's go check it. Did I have a chance to play through the recent Shadowrun games? Recent. I've certainly seen the newer Shadowrun games being played, but I haven't played them myself. I'm not a gigantic fan of grid-based strategy, but the role-playing side of it is really good. I'd say, yeah, they're pretty good. I'd argue that Shadowrun Returns is actually the weakest of them, though, based on what I've seen, and that Dragonfall and Boston Lockdown are better. But that's just a subjective opinion. I don't want you to take that as some sort of objective fact. Oh, interesting here. This is where the Daedric Shrines went. Mephala, Azura, and Boethia. Oh, damn. We've got Mirren's Razor, Boethia's Walking Staff. Let's see. Fear Struck. Awesome. This is the replica of the Mask of Clavicus Vial we made. Most excellent. Let me see what we got. Spellbreaker. Mesa Molag Ball. Ring of Nimera. You should eat all the corpses. Scourge. The Ancient Daedric Face of Terror. We got all the Daedric Lord gear now. Awesome. I like that a lot. We got a full set of Daedric Lord gear now. Okay. We still need to get that last replica totem. In fact, I know why it isn't being displayed properly. It's because we had to use a quest to fix it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make a replica of it now. Let me do that. I'm just gonna use commands to add a totem. Yes, totems. So it should be that one. That's the one we need. Yeah, there we go. We've already completed this quest, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't let us build a replica. And so we need to fix that. That's done, though. Mysterium Xarxes. We got the replica of the Black Star. We got the Dawnbreaker, Rueful Axe. The Voldrung, Ebony Mail. Savior's Hide, Skull of Corruption, the Ring of Hersing. Oh boy, and don't forget about the Augma Infinium in the middle. That's where all the tentacles come from. Are the replicas convincing counterfeits? Oh, absolutely. They just don't have any powers. They are... Now, only a handful of them are replicas. Most of them are real. So, speaking of real, have a chat with Lydia.
I am your sword and your shield.
Yes. So what exactly does a Thane mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
I see.
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
That's why you're in the Daedric Gallery. Yes. Okay, we need to continue rolling. Unfortunately, we haven't put all our stuff away yet. Well, I just wanted to really quick make sure everything was placed properly. And, yes, exactly. You can be like Nazim, except Nazim isn't a Thane.
Tidings.
Tidings. Take the coins. Anything else we need to do? I guess we'll just start putting stuff away in our supplies. Let's save over the first one. And we are going to start sorting. This is where things can also go boom, boom, kaboom. And we need to be extra careful because we've got a lot of items which need to go in specific containers, as opposed to the 20,000 pounds of carry weight that's on me right now. Yes, exhaustion's finally kicking in. Yes, indeed. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Yes, I recommend that. I agree. Mm-hmm. But I recommend getting the community patch before you play it. I also recommend playing Neverwinter Nights, Shadows of Undrentide, and then Hordes of the Underdark on the same character. Yes, when I say... Let's see. Do you think Bethesda's going to implement the Dragonborn Gallery? I doubt it. But they might include another museum like they did in Elder Scrolls 3. Elder Scrolls 3, there was a museum that would gladly buy all your Daedric relics. Or, your big relics, I should say. Your, you know, like the Hammer of Stendarr, or whatever the hell it was. Let me see here. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit. You can see our carry weight starting to go down as we're putting these things away, but most of this stuff needs to be processed into the safe house so that I can properly disenchant everything and otherwise break it down for the good of all. And yeah, I'm just saying that bit by bit, our inventory will speed up as this stuff gets taken out of our inventory, but you can see why we needed to get this done now. It's because there was just way too much stuff that had been piling up. And, you know, every so often we have to make sure we do this properly. But yeah, I just really recommend, what's it called? Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Now, you said Deus Ex. Let's actually clarify that. The original Deus Ex. There are many games in the Deus Ex series. I recommend the original. And get ready for some, like, some actual politics in that. I mean, some, oh my god, these conspiracy theories seem a little on the nose. Like, stuff we've actually seen in real life. Kind of thing. Why contain it? Alright. We're done with weapons. Hooray! Now that we finished weapons, we can go on to armors. Armors. Okay. You missed where the conspiracy theories were something we could look at, laugh, and dismiss. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of Deus Ex's conspiracy theories, like, or should I say, the real world politics in Deus Ex. In our modern world, those fantasy, those fantasy elements, you know, where, oh well, that's absurd, that could never happen. Suddenly it's like, oh jeez. Real life intimidated art a little too much? Yeah. Oh boy. Intimidated. Oh no. Need to keep going. It's just hilarious how, oh, the Penitus Oculatus armor? I think we already got that. Oh, that's why I didn't put it into the gallery, because we already had it. I want to go see the armory while this is processing. I want to go see the armory and see what the different sets look like at this point. Yes. You said you think Warren Inspector knew something. Well, I think that they knew a lot of things, or should I say, yes, there are a lot of open secrets. That's the idea is, you know, really all you have to do is look at the current structure of things and ask yourself, if this were taken to the extreme in the wrong way, within the legal framework that we have now, how could it go wrong? And there are many answers to that. But, you know, if you just take the worst case scenario, life tends to follow it. Why contain it? Oh boy. Anyway, you can see we're going up to the E's now. We're getting there. We're getting there bit by bit. This is the part of the run that is not supremely interesting. It's unfortunately just what to expect, really. Why stop at the legal framework? Because that's the point at which people are willing to accept for now. Yes. For now. The downtime of adventure, yes. Can't adventure 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're gonna have to have some downtime where we sort all our equipment. And that's what the sorting chest is for. We put everything in the sorting chest, and it automatically sorts it all, or it crashes the game, one of the two. But we should be able to handle that nonetheless. I like how Avril the Swift was the guy who... Oh, nice. We're gonna have to go get that. Those wedding bands. Pretty sure that was an angry guy in Bleak Falls Barrow who I killed. And then resurrected as a zombie. I wonder if he continued his zombie life. Yes. Yep. Okay, we're almost done here. Well, there was a lot about the Soviet Union that wasn't correct, and then a lot about the Soviet Union that was a little too on the nose. Anyway. Let's see here. We're almost done, but God, there's a lot of potions. Okay, we probably shouldn't put away any of the potions, come to think of it. We're actually going to take all the potions out, I think. But we're not here to talk about the Soviet Union today, though. Certainly not. That is far... No. We're not going into the politics of real-world affairs at the moment. Oh, boy. Okay. done with that. Yeah. Hot Pockets, God. If you ever want to be genuinely, want to feel genuinely bad, eat a Hot Pocket. Disgusting. Disgusting. It tastes really good while you're eating it, but yeah. When you reflect on what you just ate, you should be very, very disappointed that you ate it. Okay. We're putting away all the meat now. This is the second heaviest category. Yes. Now then. Almost done with the food. You notice that we're down to 9,000 pounds. Very important. Okay, now we have to put away some books. The books each weigh 1 pound, so it's actually not that big a deal. But we need to keep an eye out so we don't accidentally put away something that hasn't been read. I don't want to read things. Yeah, oh God, we have duplicates of some of these books. Oh no. Some of these journals can't be put away like Cicero's. Cicero's journals can be put away. God, that's a lot of journals. Dagger and axe tools. Yeah, each one of these books weighs just 1, but they really need to be put away. Mythic Dawn commentaries. Forgot that we had duplicates of those. Just put them all away. Okay. That should do it. Reality and other falsehoods. I love that that's a thing. Spell tomes. Absolutely. Oh no, wild shape. What am I doing? I need my wild shape back. Let's see here. Oh no. The Ethereum Wars can't be put away. Yes. I think of The Witcher 3. It was a lot of fun. Yes. Very good. Any game with a necromancer class like Diablo 2. You can get away with Torchlight, with nether creatures. They play almost identical, but if you're looking for an actual necromancer theme, good luck, and Path of Exile would be your best bet, I think. Play as a witch, and, well, with zombies, skeletons, and, geez, let's see. Zombies, skeletons, specters, and a golem, I should say. You pretty much have what you need as far as running that kind of build goes. I have 4 mortar and pestles there. 1 crucible, 1 retort. Let's see there. That should be fine. But yeah, I highly recommend Path of Exile as a game that you can play a necromancer type character in. You just pick the witch, and necromancer is one of her ascendancy classes. You can build toward minion damage and minion speed and minion life leech and stuff like that. Yeah, that is a lot of dragon bones we managed to harvest here. Let's actually move our mouse cursor into a spot so we can harvest these without having to worry about it going the wrong direction. God damn it, Dwemer Compass. That's annoying. I'm gonna need to grab the compass later. It's not that big a deal, it's just kind of annoying, that's all. We're slowly moving down the carry weight. This is all going in the sorting container. 20,000 pounds of carry weight in the sorting container, though. I've got to say, that's a bit more than I thought it was going to be. Yep, the stanzas of Kagranak. Obviously, at some point, we need to do the tools of Kagranak, but I'm pretty sure the stanzas have to go up above Dusklight Tower. I'm pretty sure that most of the stuff that I need to do needs to be up there. Yep. Good. Techromancer was an interesting video game. It was a 2D fighting game, but then it had it's nothing to do with you know, vampires or anything like that. I'm just saying you were Thumbtack was making a joke there, and I was just saying like Techromancer is a good game if that's the direction you're going. Yeah. Slowly, everything gets put away. Got the animal bones. We have 400 of those. 400 small animal bones. Too many, you could say. Too many. Oh no, I put away my, we gotta get the compass. Hold on. Yes. Yeah, Techromancer was a fighting game. It was all of the mecha cliches. Kind of like, geez, I'm trying to remember the name of it. One of the cliches was oh, Super Robot Wars. It was like Super Robot Wars, but then instead of being a strategy game, it was a 2D side-scrolling, not side-scrolling, 2D not platformer. I'm blanking on all the terms right now because I'm too busy trying to figure out how we put these goddamn things away. We're down to 3,000 right now. No, it was a 2D fighter. Sorry, a 2D side perspective fighter, and it was really fun. But it was a lot, and I mean a lot of cliches. Like every character was their own cliche. Okay. Almost done. Those skull keys. 40,000 septums. Jeez. We're down to 2,000 pounds of carry weight. Now we're going to be in for some interesting situations here as the rest of the silver gets put away. Yes. Darksiders 2. Well, Darksiders 2 plays nothing like Diablo, yeah. That's a... Darksiders is... I want to be badass person that breaks things. Kind of third-person action-adventure game in 3D. So yeah, I want to be badass person who breaks things. Is the first Darksiders you played is Death. I remember that much. That I distinctly remembered. Let me put this stuff away. God damn it, keeps resetting my window to the top, which I think is a sign that everything's starting to break and go wrong. The first one was war. The second one's death. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Yep. Well, either way, I didn't really, I'm not a gigantic fan of video game series where they change the protagonist between, you know, games. It's like, I know why they did it, just like grumble about it. For whatever reason, I thought it was death. War makes sense. Okay. Ugh. You said the third is Fury, Genesis is War and Strife. The third one is just trying to be Dark Souls. Too hard. Just way too hard. Yes. You said Castlevania? Well, thankfully, Castlevania isn't very story-driven. It's, and the ones that were extremely story-driven were terrible. You know, you played as Richter, and then Richter gave up his role to Alucard, but let me see here. That 3 is a very poor Dark Souls clone? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just debating if there's anything I need here. I think we just need the... Yeah, we'll just cancel out of that. Quick save. Alright, we're good. We just need to wait for it to sort everything. We've put everything away. Technically, our character should be in a good spot. We kept all the potions because we're going to be processing those anyway. But I'm debating if there's anything else we need to do while I'm waiting. I suppose it just need to kind of walk around the gallery while it processes everything. These are the items that were made using fragments. So, you can see the Mythic Crest, Dragon Scale Coffer, Nordic Burial Site, Totemic Brazier, the Wedding Amulet, so on, like the cup and the urn. Those are all made with fragments. Same thing with these Dwemer devices, like the compass and telescope. The compass itself is actually a replica. We pull that out, you can see what I'm talking about. It should be, yeah, it's a replica, because the real one is going to be in the safe house in a second. Got the engraving tool, and then some stuff down here. We've got the scepter. These are all items that I made using fragments via the archaeology system, which is good. It's definitely what we needed to do. What's this? Unfortunately, that is not an actual item. I was hoping it was, but roasted ox head leg. Interesting. We don't have the roasted ox to put there, but I imagine it'd be good. Guard. Yes, the Blackwater Blade, Bow the Hunt. You know, Bow the Hunt yet. Look up here, we got the Elder Scroll of the Dragon. That's a replica. The real one we have on us right now for reasons, quest reasons. That's the Staff of Magnus. It's pretty important. Also suspended to the wall using magic, so that no one can just grab it. Chalador Stone, this is a replica. We have the real stone in our inventory. Or should I say in our thing? The Archmage's robes, of course. Those are important. So, yep, quite a bit there. Ooh. Look at that. Helm of the Unburned. A lot of gems there. Yes. Deceiver's Finery. Very important. Can't wait to get the rest of the high-quality loot there. The Deceiver's Finery is one of the best. See all the paintings we put up? Let's go check out the Dragonsborn Hall. I do hope the sorting chest is continuing to do what it needs to do. Another museum guard, no problem there. Let's have a look here. Ah, yes. That is the College of Winterhold. So if you wonder... Oh, that's Helgen stuff. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. You can see this is the underneath the College of Winterhold. You've got this this little place there. You can see the way it's lagging because that's like a perfect replica of the actual cathedral and everything. Like they just shrunk down the meshes, so if you zoom in too much, it lags. These did not come from any other game ever, any other copyrighted property. Squeenix. Little toy dragon, that's fine. Unfortunately, for items to be added here, these need to be purified. Items need to be purified before they can be put on display here. You can see the actual masks don't, but the actual armor and gloves and boots are cursed. And so we need to use abjuration bolts to fix that. That's Wingcaller Pass. Let me see here. That's the Mages Guild, Companions, Explorer Society. As you complete the basic requisites, you can see these get filled in. That's the Thieves Guild. It tells you about the Thieves Guild, in theory. Let's jump down here. Down we go. So, hopping down into the Chamber of Secrets. We have to go down this hallway. Give me a sec, I need to hit a button. Alright, that'll do it. Now, as I was saying, we got the werewolf pelt up on the wall. We got, of course, the Nightingale set. Guildmaster armor. We don't have the Blackguard's armor yet, but we're gonna get it eventually. Yes, the Glenmoral Witch Heads. Very good. There's Kerstag's skull. Very important, very big. These are all the Thieves Guild items, except for, of course, the Crown of Baron Zaya, which we haven't gotten yet. Whispers of the Veil. I haven't gotten any of that yet. All those severed heads. Severed heads for days. Robes of the Emperor. Here's the Malice. This was Mercer Frey's weapon, Malice. And then the Exquisite Elven Blade. I was gonna say, I expected a few more items. Oh, right. The Death at a Wedding. Yes, Death at a Wedding. She was killed by the gargoyle. So that's why it says Death at a Wedding. And this is the Hand of Glory. My life force is tied to this thing. I can use it to turn invisible and be silent and have increased critical damage. It basically makes me a god. But the more you use it, the more the wax burns away. And when the candle is burned down completely, you die. That's your pact with this. However, it will grant me unnatural longevity and power just existing, as long as my life is bound to it. That doesn't mean anything, by the way. It's just lore. But basically, I'm just supposed to be much stronger as long as this curse exists and is bound to me. But the curse is that if I use it, this will kill me. Eventually. I can actually break the curse by what do you call it? I can break the curse by killing the man who yeah, I was gonna say I can kill the man who killed Rogvir, because Rogvir is the one this candle's made out of. So if I kill the Executioner of Solitude, I can break the curse. Or I can pass the hand on to someone else, and they can become the next recipient of the curse. In which case, they gain all of its powers, and I lose it. Yes. My goodness. Let me see here. Skull of Niffi, Batil, Demodius Papias, Hern, Lorbic, Deacus, Agnes. Yeah, so these are all the people I've killed. There's one more to go. And then that's all of the people here. Very good, very good. Does it refill? No. No, it's permanent. That's why you don't use it. Unless you really need to. When you said when you pass it over, well, no. They have to make a new candle out of someone else who was wronged. You have to find someone whose death was wronged. And then you do that. Said, can you just play hot potato with it? If you were to then find another wronged person and then, bind their, basically boil their fat and turn it into a candle, then yes. But that would be an issue. Yes. Making a candle out of all these wronged people and not being the person who wronged them yourself. because then you would be the recipient of the hatred and it would just kill you instantly. So, yeah. You need to get the essence of an executed person. I mean, in time of war, there'd be plenty of people getting executed, so it's just something interesting, that's all. Now, then, what else do we need to do here? The Gallery of Natural Science is not a place we need to go right now. I want to check out the armory downstairs, because I want to see if more stuff is filled in. Yes. My goodness. My goodness. Almost like we anticipated your question, Drewski. Almost like we anticipated it. All right, let's get going. Okay, sure. Let me see here. Ebony plaque there. Snow elf. Dagger sword. Orcish gear there. Let me see. That's glass. Elven. Thank goodness. We don't have light elven, but we've got full elven. That's really good. What the hell is that? Oh, that's an elven great wings blade. That thing looks pretty purple. I'd say it has no texture, but it does have a texture. So it just has a purple texture. Kind of weird. Oh, well. There we go. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I really have no idea. Okay. We got Falmer there. That's pretty nice. We actually have all of the Falmer armor now. Yep, all of it has been collected. That's good. We got iron there. That's great too. Azure brand. When did I get Azure brand? I want to see what that is. Azure brand. Huh. Wow, it is like a little mini Frostmourne. It's cute. Alright. Think the Falmer stuff would be next to the Falmer exhibit? No. There's a whole snow elf exhibit that is unique to that, but I understand what you mean. Now, if we go in here into the East Armory wing, you'll see something here. So, you'll see that we've got our Mr. Okalo.
A wood elf living near a sawmill. I can just see Yifri shaking her head in shame.
Yeah, well, you're not living in a sawmill. You're protecting this this section here for me. Very good. If we go over here to the other side, we can see Feindal.
Divine smile on you, friend.
See, he's defending this side. That's how we have it there, yes. Yifri, you know, the Wood Elf god, who was one of the original Elnifei. The Earthbones. Core of the planet. Anyway, you can see over here we got our bone mold. We don't have the helmet for the other type of bone mold, but, you know, that's still kind of nice. You can see the chitin armor. Two types of chitin armor, actually. One with pauldrons, one without pauldrons, it looks like. We're missing the heavy bone mold shield, but everything else looks really good. Gonna say Dawnstar. We're missing Dawnstar armor. We're missing half of Markarth's armor. We're missing all of Solitude's armor. Ooh, look at that. The Great Sword of Whiterun. That's when I became Thane. I got that. Very good, very good. Staff of Winterhold when we became the... yeah, I was gonna say, when we became Thane, we got that. Winterhold set is good. Valkyrie set is good. We're missing Morthal set. So we're missing Morthal, Solitude, half of Markarth, and Dawnstar. Jeez. That's... Then, of course, there's the Imperial Legion. Damn, that they are a legion, aren't they? With that kind of armor. Holy crap. So much armor. So little time. And then we're missing most of Dawnguard stuff. We have Dawnguard gloves and Dawnguard helmet. And then a lot of silver weapons, of course. Silver for days. And that's pretty good, though. I'm glad... Oh, nice. I forgot about the Dragonbone stuff. Wait a second. Is that light Dragon Knight shield is back there? Yeah, it's light Dragon Knight armor. It's heavy Dragon Knight armor. Then we got Dragon Scale, Dragon Bone. There's, of course, heavy Dragon Bone, Dragon Ebon Steel. All kinds of stuff there. Very good. Daedric. Yes. Yep. You like the idea of sacrificing him to Boethia and marrying Camilla? In terms of, yeah, exactly, helping against Sven. And then, oh boy. That is hilarious. But no, I absolutely sacrificed Jormir. Jormir's like, can I be helpful? I'd love to, can I shine your boots? Can I, you know, I can do something, I can be useful. And so I said, sure, you can be useful. All right. Right. Well, either way, we're doing pretty good. We've filled in the gallery nicely. Got the companions gear. This is Ysgramor's armor, helmet, boots, gauntlets, cloak. Always marry Ramarin. Can you really? I don't think you can. Oh, well. That's good enough, though. I think we're done. We need to grab specific things. Couldn't you sacrifice them one to Boethia and then kill the other one with the... oh, wait. You could kill them with the ebony sword to double dip? That'd be hilarious, yes. Yes, that would be hilarious. Technically, they die instantly if the pillar hits them, though. I'm looking at the frames. We're losing all the frames here when it's loading up this museum section. That's pretty amazing. Like the safe house just has way too much stuff, I think. And now it's very interesting. We got Janessa here.
My patron appears once more. Have you need of my blade?
Not right now. Let's go to the sorting chest really quick. We need to access the sorting chest and we need to grab specific items. Yes, we need to grab the second stanza of Kagranak. Yeah, first and third stanzas as well, just in case. Additionally, we're gonna grab the child's doll. And let's see. I'm looking at these Dwemer marks. I'm thinking we've got so many extra Dwemer marks. It's ridiculous. We got the Dwemer compass. That's good. Embalming pick. Elf skull. Oh boy. Essence extractor. No, we don't need any of that. The gag is important. Stops you from shouting. Equip the gag. You can't shout anymore. That's terrible. Khajiit skull. Nothing I need there. So many left hands. So many things. The Numina will be required later. Miko's Warhorn will be required later. Okay, we got the caravan note. We needed that. What else did we need? If we go down this list. Range shelter we needed. Sands torch we needed. Very good. I'm glad we were able to pick up some things. Scrolls of Abjuration we're going to hold in there. Shalador stone we need. The silver apple of the Mundus we need to hold on to. So many cursed items we need for later. And then, of course, Victoria Vici, Shadowmere, and Snowshod. That's fine. That's everything, then. Gonna sort those items that I don't care about. Now, we need to do a couple extra things. First of all, we need to grab our soul gems out of the soul gem coffer. Then we need to give them over to the soul gem transmogrifier. Yes. And we're gonna just go ahead and combine all the soul gems we have into higher quality gems. Everything should be grand. They should all be grand gems. Now we access our coffer, type in the word soul, and we put away all the soul gems. Technically not all the soul gems, because we're actually going to grab all the black soul gems that are not filled. By the way, we have 216 filled black soul gems. Think about that. Think about the logistics of having sacrificed 216 people to the God of Worms. Oh boy. 9 grand soul gems, and we have no greater soul gems. So that's it. Just the 9 grand soul gems will come with us. Very good. What else? Yeah, we need to summon Elena over here. Come to think of it. Stalkern must be getting crowded, you say? Oh, no doubt. I'm sure they just recycle the souls and they become Wrathmen or something. That seems like the most sensible solution. Okay. I need to make sure I have everything right. Brand soul gems, there it is. Okay. Now we need to access our potions. We're gonna take all our potions. This is gonna be oof. This is gonna be oof, all right. Here we go. Yes. Why does an Altmer prince worship Manny Marco instead of an Aedra? Very good question. Almost as if we fell into necromancy and decided that necromancy was the right decision. It's almost like we were corrupted over time, gradually, over the course of, over, several hundred game hours. Trollolol. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. You think, okay, well, I'm just gonna make, yeah, I read a book about skeletons once. It's true, I gained the ability to summon a skeleton, and from there it just got a bit crazy. Oh no. It just got a bit crazy. So we are going to go over here, and we are going to use the Mystic Condenser on all those potions. And they're going to condense them all down. Then we're going to continue to condense them down. And if you think that's not enough potions yet, well, that's going to be more potions. So, unfortunately, we haven't condensed things down quite yet because we need poisons as well. Yes, poisons. What's wrong with condensing down 1,000,000 poisons? It's okay. So you can see all the poisons we've been picking up, we're going to condense them down into their most potent forms. God damn it. There we go. That'll do it. So, now that we've done that, we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of potions. So we're going to go over to alchemy, specifically potions, and we're going to sort by type. And we're going to put away all the potions. And you can see how a lot of these got combined to become greater and greater potions. That is not only acceptable, it is expected, yes. You can see how ridiculous it gets with these potions. We have over 1,000 pounds of potions, of course. But we're going to grab specific ones that we want for specific purposes after we finish putting away all the other potions. Then we have to access the poisons thing and do the same thing. Yes. Elder Scrolls 6 will be about defeating an Altmer prince who turned evil. Oh no. Oh no. It won't be, though. Sadly. It'll be about a Redguard or a Breton, and an evil force that they are serving. Because, you know, they're going to repeat Oblivion again. Okay. And now, look at the number of potions we've gathered. Too many. Too many. But seriously, this is our Between Adventures setup here. We're taking all these potions and combining them whenever possible. Forgot about those poultices. It's a shame those cure disease potions don't actually work. I could really stand to use them from time to time. Alright, now I have to do the same thing over here. Okay. Good. You said you liked the story about the Morrowind houses fighting for power? Well, of course, but they don't really fight for power anymore. Keep that in mind. The living gods have basically said, you are banned from doing house wars. And so they were made sad. And because they were banned from doing clan feuds and house wars, they basically said, well, what are we going to do? I know, let's make assassination legal. That worked out very well. Okay, now we can grab specific potions like the consummate health and magicka potions, as well as something along the lines of the extreme brand. Let's see. Oh boy, yes, we need these elixirs of fortification. Same deal with the magicka fortification. Grand elixirs of well-being are also good. You'll grab a bunch of those. Not as many, though. Maybe like 20. And, yeah, it should be fine. As far as, let's actually sort it by value. I want to see, like, just how much the most expensive potions are. Etherealize. I forgot how good those were. Yes. Let's see. That's good. Resist shock and resist frost. Or if I resist, yeah, that's fine. And that should do it. Okay. That's as many as I want to take. The rest of them can go do their own thing. So these are the potions I have on me right now. In terms of for adventurers, yes. What else? Thinking, okay, we need food. Right, we need food. Forgot what armor that was. Hold on. Oh, it was vigilant robes. Okay, that's nice. Now, let's hop over here and see about specific food types that we want to take with us. I figure we'll take some of yeah, these half-full bottles of wine. We'll finish those off. God, there's so many bottles I have that are, you know, just one charge or less. Let's see. What about soups and stews? Let's take the potato soup with us. Maybe like 10 of that. And then the savory salmon soup is amazing by comparison of soups in general. But we'll take some more stew, yes. Stew is important because don't you want some human stew? We're going to take one human stew with us, along with some apple cabbage stew, beef stew. High King stew is a pretty good one. That's, yeah, squash and onion, get like 5 of that. And then some venison stew, which is equally good. So we've got good food with us. Now we need some dragon. No. I'm gonna say not soups or stews. Looking at the boiled cream treats, we'll bring a couple of those along. I was gonna say before I spelled it wrong and then screwed it all up. And no big deal. Trying to figure out what exactly we want. We'll take a couple chicken dumplings. Take some cooked salmon. And maybe some cooked venison steaks. That should do it. Yes. You're eating and you're disgusted to think about human stew. Mmm. Delicious.
Pleases me to see you again, my patron.
Yes, but we are the cannonball. So makes sense. Cannonball? Cannonball, yes. I actually need to get some water skins as well. Let's see here, yes. God, we have 92 water skins. That's a bit excessive. Well, we'll take like, I don't know, 20 water skins with us. And that should do it. How are we doing anyway? We're in a pretty good situation. So yes, that took quite a bit of time to process everything into the gallery, but I think we are done. I think we've actually got everything we need. We have all of our weapons. Technically, I don't want to use the chakram anymore. I'd like to get a cool dagger instead. So let's put the chakram away. It's considered a dagger by the game. But I'm thinking I want a cool dagger here. One-handed swords, light armor, axes, daggers. Here we go. Let's go ahead and just put the chakram away. Very good. Let's sort by damage type. The bladed Dibella is up there with Daedric daggers. Oh no. Oh no. That's mildly that's more than mildly disturbing actually. I don't think I like that very much. I really don't. Don't get me wrong, the figure is pleasing, but on a blade, I don't know. I think it's a bit not so pleasing. Dragon Sting Daggers, also nice. I'm looking at the Daedric Hunting Knife. We should bring the Daedric Hunting Knife along with us. And maybe the not a Dragon Steel Tonto necessarily, but it's interesting the way that's a bad idea waiting to happen. Yes. My goodness, the chakram's a 26, right? So, fine iron swords are considered daggers as well. It's hilarious. Okay, I think we'll just go with the Ancient Falmer. What the hell? I'm looking at the difference, like, that's an Ancient Falmer dagger right now. I think we'll just go with the Dragon Steel Tonto. I think it looks and functions well enough. Technically, the Daedric Hunting Knife. Actually, you know what? Put that away. The Daedric Hunting Knife is good. We'll hold on to it. It should do what it needs to do. The Malevolent Essence probably will summon forth a, Hersing thing. Let me see. I know Dragon Sting. I don't really care about the damage output. I was more or less joking about that. Let's type in the word hunt and see what we got. Ugh, the Bound Hunting Knife can cause issues. Yeah, we don't want that. Screw it. Favorited items? Favorited items. You can also sort by favorites, like that. Yes. By clicking the sort. Okay. Oh, right. There was something else I needed to do. It was stolen. Stolen. Hold on. I need to see if there's any stolen goods. Stolen goods. I don't think so. I think we're actually in a good situation. Oh god, there are so many items, so many different quests going on. I don't think so. Yeah, I equip can cause some pretty big issues. Pretty big issues, actually. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. I think we should just head on off now. Let's get everyone together and go. There's really no reason to be sitting here. Yes. People like the way a lot of things look. There's also mods that add real-time physics to your weapon, like your holstered weapons. And there are a few other things, like hair physics and this and that. All kinds of things that add stuff to your character, and you become a walking crash magnet. You are the source of your crashes, basically. All right, we don't want to go through there. We want to go out to the front. So yeah, 1,591 displays. That's pretty good. That's Very good, actually. I'm going to really quick grab a rectangular region on that and just be like, yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Just wanted to make a save there. DB Legacy of the Dragonborn. Yes. I like that we've gotten this far bit by bit. Okay. Can't wait till Open Skyrim has built-in hair physics. Oh no. I can definitely see that being a plugin that just runs on the you know, like, yeah, let's see. It said HDT looks good until it clips into other physics items and bugs out. There's a lot of issues with Havoc, and it's Bethesda's implementation of it. And that's my main concern. It isn't that Havoc is bad, it's that Bethesda implemented Havoc bad. Alright, I know I said we were going to go out and go places, but then I realized like 8 p.m., and that's not really the way to do it. So what we're going to do instead is we're actually going to run over back to the area. We're going to pray to our Lord really quick, because we've been having great success with all of our undead. So we're going to first do this. Let's just pray to Manny Marco. Very good. You can see we gained his blessing at 180.6%, noting that the favor declines more rapidly based entirely on who you're worshiping. Let's get moving, though. Whoops. I did not mean to summon you guys, but that's exactly what I did, because I'm, you know, extra smart. So, we are going to go take a nap upstairs, because it's 8 a.m. Or 8 p.m. 8 p.m. And I figure we'll just sleep for 8 hours and then we'll head on out. Want to be nice and rested for our adventure. Adventures, question mark. Yes. Goodness.
Appears once more. Have you need of my blade?
Yes, I know you, you showed up randomly, as always. Yeah, okay, let's eat the rest of that Horker stew. There we go. Could it be better with open source Skyrim? Well, an open source Havoc is not open source. So, implementing physics would be either tricky or simple, depending on what route they decide to go. But yeah, a lot of people want to just plug Havoc physics in and make it work, and that's not quite how it goes, unfortunately. Not to say you couldn't have physics, certainly you could, but there are some provisos with that. We gotta get past these people. Let's go, let's go. No delays. Ramaran suddenly charges in front of me.
What is it, Elf?
What is it, Elf? Murder that person. Yes. But it wouldn't operate exactly like Skyrim's physics do, even if you were to just plug
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
You think you're the Dragonborn. This guy thinks he's the Dragonborn and he just doesn't know it yet. So we're gonna introduce him to a little unrelenting farce.
What's the magic?
Kyne was pleased with my actions, by the way. My champion of Kyne status. You're worshipping Manny Marco and you're the champion of Kyne? Yes. 91% more powerful. Very good. Whoa, 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 watch the magic. Hey, everybody.
My father was the oldest memory I ever had. I felt so lost when he died.
I once
But the
captained a
crew of the
ship
Red
called the
Wave's my
Argent.
family now.
She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
Okay, we're going.
Forget wine, women, and wealth. Give me a
Physics bugs restrict the landmass size? No.
Huh?
No, it's Bethesda shenanigans.
Poof! 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 Poof!
Wonder if I can foos those birds out of the sky. That'd be pretty interesting. Let's give it a try. No. Trying to anticipate where the birds will be and then hit them with the shockwave. I don't think it works. No. No, it doesn't. Just an angry man yelling at the sky. Exactly. Exactly. Right, I need my followers to wait. They're busy doing their own thing. Give me a second. Hey, guys. Wait here. I need to go inside the red wave and assassinate someone. Let's pretend to be extra stealthy, and we'll put on our super secret ritual mask, and no one will know it's us. We are super sneaky. Okay. We are going to now access a little thing called Muffle. We use Muffle whenever we want to be super stealthy. Yes. Muffle lets us walk around without making noise. It's always an issue with sneaking.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Jace. His script sees right through your stealth. His script doesn't care if you're invisible or muffled or anything. He is not the Dragonborn. He is something far beyond. He is the guard. I need to see that Halta mode, I think. Holy shit. Okay, let's get going. Do we have, by chance, the Daedric hunting knife? Yes. There we go, the Guardborn, exactly. The guard sees beyond the veil. He's the heir to the Septim bloodline. He sees more than lesser men. The dragon blood allows him to see more than lesser men. Oh, jeez. These people want to kill me. I need to be very careful. They dropped all this stuff in order to trip me up. Oh, no. We can take select things as long as we don't touch the people or cause weird things to happen. Technically, these are all bandits, according to the game's code. Okay, potato. These are the bandits there. If I try to talk to them, they'll attack me on sight. For reasons. Ooh, nice. We don't need anything else. Most of this stuff is empty. It's actually very annoying. Okay. Heir to the hit scan bloodline. Ain't that the truth, though? We need to open this display case. The Red Wave Sword. It belongs in the museum. Damn right it does. Damn right it does. There's Deja. Deja has no words for you. Imperial shield. Don't need that. Got plenty of Imperial shields already. Those bellows up there? Bellows? Pretty sure I got those already, but hey, we'll take all the blacksmithing stuff. What else we got? I know we got hammers. Oh boy, do we got hammers. I can't actually carry all this. I'll take the silver bullion, I suppose. Whoops. Yeah, the silver bullion we can take, but the rest of this stuff is just way too heavy for me to take everything. Barrels everywhere. It's a lot of barrel. A lot of empty containers, too. Alright. Well, this is the hold, but I don't see anyone. Ooh, hello. Red Wave safe. I'll be taking these contents. How many lockpicks did I lose? Only one? Nice. A note. Secured Balmora Blue in the chest underneath the wave, just like you asked. Put it in the best lock gold can buy. Remember, we're splitting the profit. I did pay for that, by the way. I actually did pay for that. Okay, well, I don't see any reason to loiter around here other than rolling around and thumping. Thankfully, we have muffles, so no one hears the thump. Grab that ruined book for Latoria. Someday, Latoria will get hundreds of burned and ruined books. You'll see. You'll see. That is the person. We're going to assassinate her. As soon as we stop flopping against these fish. Technically, we're silent. But not silent enough. Excuse me, miss. I need to assassinate you. There's no reason to talk to her. Not in an area filled with people. So, got a ring there. Sapphire, very good. We'll take, actually, wow, Sword of Torpor. Let's take everything. The Skull of Safra. Yes, Safa. Safa, Safa, Safa. Did everyone else go to bed? Yeah, that's fine if they went to bed. I don't care. I just need to double check that we have everything we need. Oh, no. No, no, no. Don't bump into her. Don't bump. Don't bump. Is this who I think it is? Is that... Oh, Xander. Okay, we're out of here before these bandits notice us. We killed the captain. That's the important thing. We did what we needed to do for the Dark Bros in Hood. So, let's roll our way out of here. Jump up here. Ow. We should be okay. We just need to move a little further away. And we're good. No one but that one guard who sees everything noticed us. I have to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Oh, no. All right, let's get going. We did what we needed to do, and now we must head on over. Yes. We're done here. I need to do one thing really quick. Step around to the back here. Need to, number one, see what the neighbor's cat is doing, and number two, I need to close the window. That's the window the cat came in. Double checking some stuff. All right. The snow has not melted outside. It's still everywhere. Hey. Yes, and this monster occasionally comes over and says, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" As you can see, we've got a monster. So, what we do is we pull that up, and you can see the monster right here. Yes. He's been here the whole time. He's been sitting behind the green screen. Not joking. Pull that over a bit. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Ring. Yes. Okay. Got it. It's just a normal piece of dry food. He gets paid. Yes, he gets paid. He gets fed twice a day by his family. And then I give him one of these every once in a while. He gets paid, yes. Exactly. As far as he knows. As far as he knows, these are treats, yes. Oh. Okay. He's like, this belongs to me, he said. This hand belongs to me. Okay, let's go. Go. Yeah, I know. I know. You're a good boy. Dogman, thanks for the donation there. Let's put that away there. Give me a second. All right. Just gonna grab that, and we should be good to go, is what I usually say when it lets me. But careful with that saber tooth. Let's see. Miss my long videos talking about different gaming subjects. Yeah, but it's 2020, so the year 2020, there isn't a whole lot I want to talk about, and it's just in general the output of media has slowed down. I don't know. I've been quite enjoying the video games here. My goodness. I do remember a Martin donating. I don't remember the RJ part, though. But I definitely remember a Martin. Either way, let's see here. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really remember numbers very much unless they're stupidly astronomical. Like John Blood. Bless that man, and I hope he's doing well in his new life in the United States. He moved from Europe to the United States to get married, and yeah, I don't really know what happened to him. Okay. But yeah. I appreciate every donation, really. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Here we go. We need to pay attention to this really quick. All right, so what I want to do now, I need to retrieve the golden urn from Yvette Sand's house. Are my followers following? They are. They're just going around in the most asinine way possible. All right, let's pay attention to this so we know Yvette Sand is not here. It's on the other side. These are all basically the same house, but... Okay, we're going to ask our followers to stop. A halt, as it were. So that we can find Yvette Sand's house. It was that area on the top here. This is Yvette Sand's house. Gonna go extra sneaky. Extra stealthy. Need to crack this open. Very good. That's the item we needed. Pretty sure it was the item we needed. Maybe there's a different one. Distinctly possible that there's a different one. You gotta be careful. I need a Horker Tusk chip. Interesting. There's multiple spawn spots for these treasures. What I needed was the urn. It's interesting how everyone's house is filling up with crap because of some sort of error in the quest. I think it's funny personally, but it is weird nonetheless. Okay, I think we can go now. Good. The anticipated games this year didn't do good. A lot of the games I wanted to talk about or do do stuff with, I don't know, how do I put this? They're still in production. Still in production. Yes. No, it doesn't exist. Pure imagination. Sorry. You're seeing things. Trick of the light, maybe. Alright, let's get going. We are going to now, we're just gonna take off our mask. We really don't need this mask on. There we go. Our goal currently should be to, well, number one, we have not leveled yet. We're very close to 65, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, we made that one up. Exactly. Total fabrication. Aha! The Lord's Mail and Cure for Madness. That's the one. Okay, so we gotta get to Dunstar. We gotta head over there, make sure everything's set up. I think we'll just take a quick. I have to watch out. The cat's up to no good again. Neighbor's cat's up to no good. I'm pushing him away. Yes. Okay, let's go. Yeah, everything's pretty good. Unfortunately, I am looking at the time, and we have been streaming for nearly 10 hours, and whilst I do enjoy streaming, I also like doing other things. And I do think it's, as great as it sounds, you know, to continue, I do think we're going to have to take off, yes. So I'm just going to save it right here. And I will be back tomorrow morning. Yes, tomorrow morning, believe it or not. Moving into Christmas, I don't think there's anything that I'm going to need to do work-wise. I'm pretty sure that I've been responding to emails recently, and it just looks like we're kind of done until the new year, which is somewhat disturbing, but at the same time, liberating, I suppose. Which means we're going to be just playing video games for a stupid